What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to episode number 45 of the Ultimate FIFA series. We are going into the Equinox Cup. We've got a current record of 70 wins, 2 draws and 11 losses. Not too bad at all. Definitely enjoying FIFA a lot more recently, last probably month or so. I've been really enjoying FIFA. Really loving it, and so I built this team in the squad builder guys: Nani, Rooney, Inform Mata, Inform Benat, De Rossi and Marquisio. Then in defence we've got Ramos, Chiellini, Juan Fran at right back, Crescito at left back, and in goal it is Victor Valdez. So the first team we come up against, guys, and we've got a 4-1-2-1-2 team, PSG team mainly, and then he has got Pato and Wellington up front, with Hulk on the right of midfield and Maicon at right back. But he indeed gets those 4 leagues, 4 nations in there, with France, Italy, Brazil, and I can't remember the 4th nation he had there, but I'm sure he did have. And then 9 minutes in, guys, still the ball with Nani there, gets put back to Marquisio, who steps inside the defender, launches a shot, and what a goal that was. Marquisio, unbelievable finish in the 10th minute. Unfortunately in this game though, guys, shortly after I scored that goal, almost instantly after I scored that goal, you'll see just here after I show the replay of this one, because that is a screamer. We're into like the 15th minute now. You can barely see it up in the top left hand corner, but the 15th minute the game disconnects. Now it wasn't only the opponent that disconnected, it was also me that disconnected, which was really frustrating. You'll see here I click X and I got disconnected from the EA servers. What's frustrating about that is this, right? So I got awarded the win, as you'll see just here. I'm now 71 5-11, sorry, 5-11, not 2-11. However, I didn't get put through to the next round of the cup, so that's very frustrating in the Equinox Cup. And yeah, I would have liked to have gone on to win that. So I want to talk today, guys, about FIFA 14 or future FIFAs. And basically what I want to ask you guys is, Ultimate Team aside, we're talking about the entire FIFA brand here. If you were in charge of EA Sports, or if you were in charge of the ideas behind FIFA, what would you add and what would you remove? Come up against this guy, by the way, guys, 92 rated team. He's got an incredible team: Etu, Aguero, Wellington, Walcott, Robinho, Ramirez, Sandro, and then he's got Walker, Richards and Danilo as centre-backs. 3 incredibly quick centre-backs. And then he's also got Joe Hart in goal. Now, whilst I'm not usually down for putting right-backs in centre-back spot because they don't have the good defensive qualities, in the terms of Walker and Richards, they actually have incredible defensive attributes, so they fit really, really well into that centre-back position, which is quite frustrating. Score 1 goal with Marquisio there. I'll let the game unfold in front of you. But like I say, guys, I want to know what you guys would do for FIFA 14 to change. Like me personally, of course, because I'm a huge Ultimate Team fan, I would much prefer to change Ultimate Team things. I would bring back a lot of things from back in the day. I'd bring back allowing you to have your virtual pro in FIFA 14. I think it was in FIFA 09. You was allowed to introduce your virtual pro into Ultimate Team, and once you put your virtual pro in Ultimate Team, you could never sell him, you could never discard him, he never ran out of contracts. And the way Ultimate Team worked in 09 was that when you added an attribute card to them, that it stayed on there forever. So it was a really good, for me, it was a really good Ultimate Team series that year, and I'd like to be able to have that back, where you add your virtual pro in your own club, and he starts off as like a 66 rated, and he has achievements to unlock as you go through Ultimate Team. So every time he scores a goal or makes a tackle, just like in the virtual pro that you have right now, offline and online, but have it in Ultimate Team too. I think that will be incredible to have in the game. It will be a feature that will be hugely used, and if you make it so that you can't sell your virtual pro player, and if you make it so that you can't discard him or whatever, and everyone has this one player, it's everybody's opportunity to have that super player. So the next game, guys, we come up against this guy, Chikara. He's got a 4-1-2-1-2 team. He's got one of the most insane teams I've ever seen. Not only that, he's got an attribute card on every player. So he's got the 98 Messi, Team of the Year Xabi Alonso, Team of the Year Ramos, Inform Thiago Silva, Team of the Year Casillas, Inform Jose Enrique, Maicon, Palacio, Lavezzi, Van Persie and Tevez. And this was one hell of a game for sure. But so going back to my idea, what I would also like to be able to do is constantly transform the player into whatever position you need. You know, sometimes you build a team and you're missing, like, I don't know, a central defensive midfielder, and for chemistry reasons there's only like 2 players you can get, and you're like, I can either get this really shit player this other really shit player. It would be awesome if in that instance you could change your player to a CDM and to whatever nationality you need him to be, so that he gets perfect chemistry there and suits well in a team. I think the possibilities it will open up for hybrids, the possibilities it will open up for gameplay, the possibilities it will open up for just having, like I say, having that awesome player to use. Whereas before, you know, most people are never going to get to experience Ronaldo. That's a fact. Team of the Year Ronaldo, whatever. If you have your own player and complete 100% of his accomplishments, maybe he's going to be rated 94 or 95, so it's going to be like having that superstar player. Now, a lot of people will say everyone's just going to have, you know, a 94 rated striker up front at the end of the day. I think you'll be wrong. I think there'll be a lot of difference, and even if there was, it's going to be no different to the pace whores that you get now anyway. So anyway, guys, put your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. As always, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheers.